dive into the sands of time, where the allure of ancient Egypt's young pharaoh, Tutankhamun, and the mystery of his tomb still echo. For more than 3,000 years, the resting place of the boy king lay untouched, hidden beneath the shifting desert sands. When it was finally unearthed in the early 20th century, it was as if time itself had been frozen. The tomb was an archaeological marvel, a time capsule filled with a wealth of artifacts, each more fascinating than the last. Historians and archaeologists alike were drawn to its well-preserved state, its walls whispering tales of a bygone era. Every corner of the tomb held a new secret, a new piece of the puzzle waiting to be uncovered. The intrigue was palpable, the fascination unending. Yet the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb was more than a momentous find. The discovery of this tomb was just the beginning, as it opened a Pandora's box of mysteries and controversies. In the year 1922, an intrepid explorer by the name of Howard Carter unveiled a secret buried deep within the Valley of the Kings. Alongside his team and patron, Lord Carnarvon, Carter embarked on a journey that would change the course of history. After years of meticulous digging and countless false leads, the team chanced upon a step leading down into the darkness. This was the gateway to Tutankhamun's tomb. As Carter and his team descended into the unknown, the air filled with anticipation. Slowly, they uncovered the antechamber, filled to the brim with artifacts of immeasurable worth and historical significance. But the true marvel was yet to be discovered. Deeper within the tomb, they found the burial chamber of the boy king himself, Tutankhamun. The tomb was almost entirely intact, a sight unseen in the history of Egyptian archaeology. Glistening treasures, intricate hieroglyphs, and the golden mask of Tutankhamun himself bore testimony to a civilization long past. Yet, as the world reveled in this monumental discovery, a shadow of fear loomed: the curse of Tutankhamun. As the dust settled, whispers of a curse started to circulate, a curse that would bring death to those who disturbed the young pharaoh's eternal rest. Suddenly, the awe-inspiring discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb took a sinister turn. The media latched onto this narrative, feeding the public's fascination with the exotic and the unknown. The Curse of Tutankhamun was linked to a string of deaths. The first was that of Lord Carnarvon, the financial backer of the expedition. He died in Cairo just a few months after the tomb's opening, leading many to believe that he was a victim of the curse. A number of others associated with the excavation, including Carter's secretary Richard Bethel and radiologist Archibald Douglas Reed, also met untimely ends, further fueling the belief in the curse. The deaths, the mystery, the ancient tomb, all these elements combined to create a chilling tale that held the world in thrall. However, it's crucial to remember that correlation does not imply causation. But was there any truth to these ominous warnings, or were they just the result of overactive imaginations? As the decades rolled on, the Curse of Tutankhamun underwent scrutiny under the lens of science and reason. It's time to dispel the myth and shed some light on facts that debunk this so-called curse. Firstly, let's consider the scientific explanations for the deaths associated with the tomb. One of these is exposure to toxic fungi. Ancient tombs, sealed for thousands of years, can be breeding grounds for harmful microorganisms. When disturbed, these pathogens could potentially cause illness, even death. But here's where the idea of the curse starts to crumble. Many of those involved with the tomb's discovery lived long, healthy lives. Howard Carter, the man who opened the tomb, lived for another 17 years after the discovery. If a curse was truly in place, wouldn't he be the first to fall victim? So while the Curse of Tutankhamun may make for a tantalizing tale, it seems that the real curse may be nothing more than a myth spun by the sands of time. As we move on from the debunked curse, let's focus on the real treasure of Tutankhamun, his legacy. Despite his short reign, Tutankhamun left an indelible mark on history. His tomb, filled with over 5,000 artifacts, provides us with invaluable insights into ancient Egyptian culture and burial practices. Among the riches were chariots, weapons, clothing, and even a model boat, all intended to accompany the young king into the afterlife. But perhaps the most significant artifact is the iconic golden burial mask, one of the most exquisite pieces of art from the ancient world. Its intricate design and craftsmanship continue to awe and inspire, reminding us of a civilization that, while long gone, has left a lasting impact on the world. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb also sparked a worldwide fascination with ancient Egypt, leading to further archaeological explorations and significant advancements in our understanding of this remarkable civilization. So, while the idea of a curse may have been debunked, the true enchantment of Tutankhamun's legacy lives on, captivating the hearts and minds of historians, archaeologists, and enthusiasts around the globe.